What's up, y'all? It's Prime Society, and we're just gonna talk to you about our new song, Feel All Over, and just the process it took for us to release this song. Not necessarily like the production or anything, but just kind of have a crazy backstory about it. So a couple years ago, probably, was that 2023? Do you know what year that was that you originally?
Yeah, I was 23.
Okay, yeah. So about 3 years ago, Shy came and he gave us this demo, this song that he made, top to bottom by himself, and the band loved it. We thought it was great, and essentially, Shy, he just wanted us to make the production a little bit better. And so us being us, we're like, okay, well, we'll make the production better. We'll re-record it, and then we'll put out the record. So we did that. We went and we took the production. We hit up Poster Child. He came through, me, him, and Juan. We didn't have to do much. We didn't have to really dissect a lot because the song in itself is pretty similar to the demo. But we just polished it up a little bit. Made the drums a little fatter, the synths a little fatter. We did like the bass lines and stuff like that. And then it was time for us to record the vocals. So we went and recorded the vocals, and it just wasn't what we wanted. It just wasn't the same feel. And so we did it again, and we did it again, and then time passed, and it was like a year. And then we did it again, and then we did it again. And we probably did like, I don't know how many times you think you re-sang this song.
At least 5 different takes. And like in all those different takes, there was, a studio session attached to it that was at least 2 hours a piece. So,
yeah,
it's a few takes.
We definitely don't rush like our process, but it was something where like the feel just wasn't there, like how it was in the demo. So we kind of shelved it for a little bit and did our shows and released a couple other tracks in the meantime while we were trying to figure out what we would do with this song. So then we just finally decided, after doing all those shows, we're like, okay, we'll just use the original demo take of the vocals, and we'll just take that and we'll mix it. Now, at that time, we were getting kicked out of our band house. So we had all of our stuff stored in between storage and all of our like individual houses, and we lost the files. We don't know where they went. And this was probably over a year ago that this happened. It's probably a year and a half ago that this happened, where we just straight up lost the files. So at that point, we did more sessions trying to get the vocals right. Just completely shelved this song. We didn't think it would come out. Or if it did, it would have to just be the version that y'all knew, and then we would have to know that there's a original demo out there that's
totally different from the idea we have. But
yeah,
that's how it goes sometimes.
So then we ended up moving up to the Bay, and when we were unpacking, Shy found this flash drive. It was just this rogue flash drive, and it was the original session. So we went through all the files trying to find it for at least a year and a half, and it just showed up when we got here to California. So at that point, we just got it mixed, got it mastered, and now you hear Feel All Over. So hope you guys love the song, because if it wasn't for, I don't even know, if it just wasn't for a miracle, you wouldn't even be hearing this version. This is the version we want you guys to hear. And we're glad we were able to recover the original drive. And shout out to Andre, Matt, Shy, of course, Juan, everyone involved. And yeah, hope you love it.
Devil on my shoulder, yeah.